এই মুহূর্তে সরাসরি নজর রাখবো রিপাবলিকের প্লেনারি সামিটে রয়েছেন অশ্বিনী বৈষ্ণব।
Between America and China on AI, and the Americans thought they won it, and then the Chinese announced DeepSeek. Right. Where will we stand?
Listen, we are very well placed to win in this AI race. This is the new industrial revolution. AI has brought in such capabilities which are going to fundamentally change our society, fundamentally change our economy. So we in our country who have a very strong software strength,
Yes.
and now building up the hardware strength, we are so well placed that we can really take leadership in this field. And that is why our Prime Minister, who has given us the thought that we must democratize technology, we have taken that as the path where, to begin with, we are creating a common compute facility. Second, we are developing our own foundational models.
Right.
Third, we are developing a series of applications which can be used to solve population scale problems. Fourth, we are creating a very good talent pipeline. We are already ranked #1 by Stanford University.
#1 in the world.
We are ranked
on AI
#1.
talent.
On AI talent already.
Fantastic.
And we want to strengthen that, continue that. And we want to have a series of data sets of non-personal data which can then be used to train models without bias on using our diversity, our Indic languages, so that we get something that we really need, and that will become the big force which will help our industry, our researchers, our startups to develop solutions for our needs.
Will we be dependent on the American companies? You know, there's Google, there's Meta, they're pouring in billions, tens of billions into this, dozens of billions. Will that be an impediment? And this thought came, and we just spoke to someone who says, we are concerned, Mr. Minister, that they should not own the highways on which
No,
we
that
will
will
walk.
not. That will not
They should
happen.
not own the roads of this industry.
That will not happen because, I'll tell you, the world of AI has just begun. This is, as it can be said, that this is probably just the second over in the first innings of AI development, right?
Okay.
This is where the beginning has just happened. So this is the time when, see, the innovation and the cost will depend upon two major factors. First, what are the mathematical algorithms that we are going to use? Second, how efficiently we engineer the model so that it uses the resources in the most efficient way and brings the best possible solution from within the resources that you are deploying, right? These are the two factors which will happen. And where else do you think that talent, that capability resides? We sent a mission to the moon at fraction of the cost of the Western world. I think our foundational model and our AI journey is going to have exactly the same result. I can say that.
That's superb. At a fraction of the cost, more ingenuity. So what you're basically saying is that you're watching and letting them spend the hundreds of billions of dollars while we know we play cricket, we're letting them lose their wickets in the first 2 overs.
I wouldn't like to put it that way. The way I would like to put it is that in this brave new world where technology is rapidly changing, we must take the lead, and our talent, our policy, our leadership of Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, where he continuously invests in technology, he continuously guides us. These are the strengths we should put to good use and be a part of. I can say in next 5 years, in practically semiconductor technology, in AI technology, in telecom technology, we will be among the top countries in the world. I can say that with good confidence.
Where are we placed on semiconductors? Can you give us the big headline on semiconductors?
We are very well placed in semiconductors. 2022 is when we started the semiconductor mission, and today 5 units are getting constructed, and 2025, this year, we will be rolling out the first Made in India chip.
The first Made in India chip.
Absolutely. And one major initiative we are taking now is we are moving towards being a product nation, which means we have shortlisted about 25 chipsets. These 25 chipsets vary from very small value, high volume products to high value, low volume products. In this entire range, we have selected and we are starting the development of these products, which basically means that we will be owning our IP, we'll have our products, we have the design capability, we are getting the equipment manufacturers, and we are setting up the fab. In a sense, the complete semiconductor ecosystem will be in India in the coming 5 years.
So what I'm learning here, and Mr. Minister, can you explain this in simple language? The technology world will not be run only by the American tech bros. There will be no monopoly of deep technology. Monopolies will not work because, you know, we don't want this feeling that they got it first and hence they will own it for the eternal future. We want to have a level playing field in the world on digital technology, AI, semiconductors, especially AI. Are we going to get it?
Absolutely. The way the world is panning out today, about 4 or 5 countries, or let's say 5 countries, they will have a big say in technology in the coming 5 years. And we will be among the top 5.
We'll be among the top?
Top 5.
We will be among that's a big headline. We will be among the top 5 in the world in artificial intelligence, deep tech, and that is very reassuring. Now, for all the young people watching this today, how will this impact their lives, Mr. Vaishnav? Whenever we've spoken, you've spoken about what drives you. You're a very busy man. You handle 3 ministries. There's something which drives you today. What do you see into the future for someone who's 20-year-old today?
Someone who is 20-year-old should feel very happy that you are in the right time when you are growing up, when you are contributing to the economy. Because when you grow up, when you are in decision-making positions, you will see a country which is Viksit Bharat, which is a developed country, which is standing on its own feet for all the major technologies.
নানা ধরনের কন্টেন্ট দেখার জন্য লাইক করুন, শেয়ার করুন আমাদের ফেসবুক পেজ, সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন আমাদের ইউটিউব চ্যানেল। পাশাপাশি অন্যান্য ব্রেকিং নিউজের জন্য অবশ্যই চোখ রাখুন রিপাবলিক বাংলায়।